If you had to make a list of the most overrated garbage rappers to ever exist in the 2010s decade, then Lil Uzi Vert and Future make it to the top 10 without question. It's just a fact. I mean, did anyone not see my fucking video that I made like a month ago or something? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, it's it's black and white, there's no gray. And if you can't fucking see the difference, then you're a fucking casual. But yeah. So, if you haven't figured it out by now, it is Canine Senses. You already know the rest of the sentences. So, if you'd like to, don't forget to, follow me on Instagram and SoundCloud. I will be releasing new music on SoundCloud. I'm going to be releasing a 7-track EP on SoundCloud exclusively for reasons being, all that. But anyway, I've also made a Twitter. Don't forget to fucking check out my Twitter. I'll put them into the fucking description down below. So without further ado, why don't we get into the collab album by Lil Uzi Vert and Future called Pluto X Baby Pluto. You already know what the fuck I'm gonna say. It's straight up terrible. It is garbage. It's obviously not the wackest fucking project I've heard this year, but god damn, this is just awful. Lyrically, the shit is all over the place. Sonically, it's all over the place. Conceptually, if you can even call this fucking project, conceptual, because the whole fucking album is basically covering a bunch of generic ass fucking subject matter, like I just fucked your bitch type of lyrics, flexing type of lyrics, typical mainstream trash ass lyrics, and it's just, why the fuck do I even fucking come here for lyricism? I don't even expect Future and Lil Uzi Vert to, be extremely lyrical, but at least try to be fucking something different, please. It's not that hard. Now, to be fair, to put this in perspective, this album is slightly better than Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World 2, aka the horrible ass deluxe edition of Eternal Take, and is slightly better than High Off Life by Future, but it's way worse than Eternal Take, which is saying a lot because I gave Eternal Take a light 6 out of 10, and that's being generous. Yet people are calling that a fucking masterpiece and a potential album of the year candidate for hip hop, which makes no goddamn sense. Like, how can you consider yourself to be a real hip hop fan, right? When you don't even listen to every single goddamn fucking album that's come out this year. Like, regardless if you're a fan or not, I put in the fucking work, right? I put in the fucking time to fucking be super fucking analytical and critical and shit on all fucking rap and hip hop albums, from EPs, mixtapes, and albums, etc. that have come out this year. Yet you punk ass, dumb shit, motherfuckers only listen to like 10 albums at a time. Oh no, not 10 albums at a time. Only 10 albums that came out this year. And it pisses me the fuck off. Fucking casuals and frauds with bad taste. Like, come on. But why don't I get back to the fucking album? Lyrically, I told you about what happened lyrically. It was all over the place. But sonically, it's fucking horrible. You have some fucking tracks that have, tolerable fucking beats, but don't get me wrong though. When I said that sonically it's all over the place, I'm talking about how it sounds based off of Lil Uzi and Future's auto-tuned as all fuck vocals and their flows. And let me tell you, they were all over the goddamn place. Like, Future sounds like he still can't fucking, say his fucking first words, and which is depressing as fuck, because I've said before in my High Off Life review, which you should totally check that out. The man is pushing 40, and I'm still waiting to hear his first goddamn words. And same thing with fucking Uzi, although Uzi is a bit more audible, to be fair, but god damn, this guy sucks at rapping sometimes. Half of the time he's mumbling his shit, and when he flows, especially on like a fast tempo flow, like he sounds like he's barely struggling to catch up to the beat, or sometimes he's way ahead of the beat. It's like, the beat is like trying to fucking keep up with Uzi, but the beat is just slowing the fuck down. Meanwhile, Lil Uzi Vert's Lightning McQueen sounding flow is like, nah bro, I'm lapping you. This is my victory lap. You can't fucking catch me. because I'm gonna be sounding offbeat on purpose. People are gonna think that I'm the next Blueface or something. Well, no. He existed way before Blueface, but I'm getting sidetracked anyway. And then there are the beats, which range from sounding tolerable to just horrible, just straight up horrible. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. Like, some of these beats sound like SoundCloud type beats, and some of these sound like goddamn fucking monotonous, tedious, and just slowed down to a crawl type production. Like, holy fucking shit. The muffled, overblown bass that sounds like, typical fucking FL Studio and SoundCloud type jazz. And you just get, overblown as all fuck drums, and then you have the main instrumentation isn't there. Like, sometimes it's just a fucking loop of drum and bass, and the fucking main instrumental is just there. Like, it just gets looped over and over until the fucking song ends. And for tracks, and here's another thing too. This entire album, right, is 16 tracks long. Even though it's a fucking collab album between Lil Uzi Vert and Future, there needs to be at least a few guest features to fucking spice it up or sweeten things up from time to time. I mean, as much as I fucking hated Future's album, at the very, very least, he had a few guest features that kinda made sense for what the fuck, was on the fucking track. And I'm not even saying goddamn much, because that Future album still fucking sucks ass. But at least I'll give him credit where credit is due. Like, here, there, fuck all guest features. Like, I wouldn't mind if there was like a fucking Travis Scott feature, and I don't even like Travis Scott, but still, like, it would at least make sense. As well as NBA Youngboy. No fucking, hell, throw fucking Migos on there. At least it would make sense, but the Migos are fucking irrelevant as shit, and so is every fucking, every fucking rapper that was once at their peak but is struggling because all the fucking new age rappers are taking over their place, for better or worse. But yeah, this entire album, I'm just going to keep this short and sweet compared to my other reviews, because while this album is not as trash as the other ones that I fucking reviewed on this fucking channel, it's still goddamn terrible. Like, for fuck's sake, y'all should have never fucking made this fucking collab album to begin with. Future and Lil Uzi Vert, y'all should be ashamed of your fucking selves. And the people that keep supporting this garbage, y'all should be ashamed of your fucking selves, and you're not real hip-hop fans. You're all just a bunch of casuals and frauds with bad tastes. Hype beasts that have already fucking supported an overabundance of oversaturated fucking music that has come out over the years. And I don't even want to fucking, like, don't even get me started on the goddamn deluxe editions, which have come out like every fucking week, and I don't even fucking review those because they're just rehashed versions of certain songs. And Lil Uzi Vert vs. the World 2 is proof of that. But you know what? That's a whole different topic for another video. That's just a tease. But yeah, it has been K9 Senses. Rest in peace out. Shout out to all the motherfucking real hip-hop motherfuckers that are, rebuilding hip-hop all the way to the fucking plateau. We are gonna keep it alive. But right now, it isn't the fucking time nor place. This fucking album sucks. Do not fucking waste your time. I can't believe I just had to fucking say that, but you guys are welcome.